Ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and Droids, Rebel RX returns once again. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Part 3. Yes, even though this is Part 2 of Yuri's route, where we left off, we had just got to the second point minigame, and now we are here. And I got my fan on in the background, but it's not on full blast because it is hot. Yeah, so I did the poem and then started up here. So yada yada, our characters more comfortable at the club. Usual casting crew greet me as I enter. Hi Rib. Hey Sayori. Or yo Sayori. Well, you're in a good mood today. Yeah. I still not used to be. I'm still not sure how to feel about you being in a club. But that's rather simple. Oh, simple enough to get you in a good mood. I'm kind of hungry. Can you come with me to buy a snack? Nah. That's not like you at all. My reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Huh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to take a look at it, alright? Someone with a latch turns upside down, says everything out, only 2 small coins. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. How did you know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. Well, kind of same with me too. And so that only leaves one option. I give up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yeah, even Yuri is laughing at that one. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in a book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It's just something in my book. Yuri, tell Rebel to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean it. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something about it. Now I have to accept the revolution. Well, retribution. That still coming from you, sir. I'll let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. Trying to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sarah. Sarah got smacked in the face. Ow, what was that? Ooh, cookie. Sure enough, giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Good one, Natsuki. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. I would agree. If we could have got a live animation of that, please. I would, in a way, just to mess with Sayori, I would high-five Natsuki. So nice of you. What, did he hit you in the face with a cookie? I'm so happy! Because you got hit by a cookie? Or just because you got a cookie? Never mind, you're hugging the cookie. Just eat it already. Just... I bit my tongue! Yeah. Going through a lot over just one cookie. That's okay, takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too. Can I try it? Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy you shared this one with me. I get it, I get it. Dang it, bite out the cookie. Monica's not in any club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Monica being late today. Hope she's okay. Of course. Probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... Wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Monica. Alright, so two saves don't confuse me. Put the save in this one, because this one here will be where we go back to once it's time to begin the next route. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. So strong-willed. What on earth are you talking about? Never mind, that would have held you up anyway. Last period was study hall. I just lost track of time. You'll have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano! Alright, whose idea was this? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Yeah, I just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. So cool, you should play something for us. Maybe when I get a little better. They're talking to Monica, yet they're all looking my way. That sounds cool. I would also look forward to it. In that case, I won't let you down. I didn't mean any pressure or anything. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I really love a chance to share once I'm ready. In that case, best of luck. I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Like everyone's already settled down. Yuri, of course, already finished the cookie. Yuri's back in the book. That's the key into the closet. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Hi, Yuri's reading a different book. My apologies. I did not mean to interrupt you. I was waiting for you. Yeah, if that's the case, why don't we get started? Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Can you hold this for a second? Alright. Okay. Water pitcher! Yeah. Monica, please mind your own business for once. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri! It's not right for Monica to judge people like that. Come even when I do something bad. You're being nice to me. Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. That's right. There's only one man who is. We have emotions and we can't always hide them. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. Who would do that? Friend, say? I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being your friend too. And it's very awkward of me to say this, but If I can make you feel better, that's what matters. Anyway, let's go. You like oolong tea? Anything's fine. 200 degrees! Now let's get the teapot! Time for a tea party! You really do this properly, don't you? Of course, I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I ain't a tea expert or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking and I decided I would try expressing myself a bit more. It's not very hard for me to do. Well, it's you who's around anyway. Fair enough. Just don't push yourself. You're always worrying about me. It's very endearing. I have another request for you. Shall we sit on the floor today? A little easier on my back. Well, I'm sorry. What was that last line? I saw something and my mind took it a different way. I just have back pain fairly regularly. Yeah, speaking of back pain, to be honest, my back has been giving me problems for the last 7 years. The posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. That's why we should sit on the floor. I'll go ahead and get the book. I have some chocolate as well. I kept it hidden from Yuri. We assume the position. The reading position, that is. Except this time, we're closer to each other. I can't see too well. Your teacup. Your tea glass must have won. Alright, we relaxed, we got tea, we got chocolate. I'll hold the book, you eat. Okay. Yuri opens the book with both hands. Hold it so I don't have it. Her arm's resting on my leg. Better watch where the arm goes. Wait, what? Yuri's focused on reading again. So why does it matter? I take a piece of chocolate and I eat. I take another and hold it up to Yuri. Needs to confirm what just happened. Sorry. Sorry, Yuri. I didn't mean to make it awkward. It just gets abruptly cut off by Monica. It's time to share points. Remember, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? The spell is abruptly broken. Of course it is. I'll take care of the cups. Better hide the chocolate before Sayori finds it. Alright, our poem, of course, is for Yuri. A surprise expression. Do you like it? This one might be even better than yesterday's. How do you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I want to give it more I'm about to say energy? Imagery. I'm not used to this. just being appreciated like this. Probably sounds stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. I only write for myself and people would laugh. Do you want to share the poem you wrote today? The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was a symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me his excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Huh? Exactly, that's what I'm saying, because I am missing something in that poem, Yuri. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I could see that. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions to them. If I take it at face value, I can't even figure it out. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why you keep them to yourself? They're embarrassing. I'd get made fun of. Don't you got anything like that? Yeah, I guess I do. We just gotta respect each other. Even if we're all uncomfortable and stuff. Oh, I'm ranting again, but glad you're here to listen to me. You're good at a lot of stuff. Oh, you're exaggerating. That's the moment her timidness disappears. I'm about to say timminess. I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort. That's good, but I still don't like it. It's trying too hard to be serious. Huh? You don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to sound like you're forcing it, unless you really don't suck at it. Don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Don't tell me you're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? Keep your voice down, Natsuki. I'm so done with you. Take your stupid poem. If you read it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Fine, Natsuki. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oof. Oh, but you should have said that out loud and see what would have happened. I say, Yuri. I like this one. It has some nice feelings in it. Doesn't mean it's better than yesterday's. Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That ain't that helpful. I can't figure out whether they're good or bad. Leave me alone. Just go by what my heart says. If it makes me feel things, then it's good. I don't know what kind of writing you're into anyway. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know what you mean by anything, but yada yada. All I know is I want food. I guess I like happy poems. sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a bit of both. There's a word for that, right? That's the word I'm looking for. Bittersweet. Like things that are happy and things that are sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. I like happy the most. Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow. That's poetic. Huh? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thank you. I should go write that down. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. You had cookies on your mind, don't you? It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Hold up, what are we getting into now? Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door and finally all done. I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They're supposed to be for my friends. My friends aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. All I hear is echo. 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 Inside my head. Sayori, you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this going for you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've really been in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's kind of creepy. No, like, maybe because I'm used to you being so cheerful. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it was good, so you should be proud. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Monica, hello, how's the writing? Yeah, it's writing. Happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Want to share what you wrote for the day? Yeah, here you go. Alright, you're getting comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better. You're taking after Yuri, aren't you? Can't deny she's talented. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She picks up a pen, she's a totally different person. Yeah, I know that too. Oh, when she's talking about literature, lamp turns on. I just wish she'd open up more, but still defending her. You must be pretty into her. Huh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? A fictional one. Oof. A fictional one. Sorry, I kind of said that out loud. Sorry, Yuri. It's just a hunch, but I was just saying. You want to read my poem? Alright, what we got, man? Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Starts out saying save me and then like load me. Even more abstract than the last. Yeah, we're trying to speak. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival. Sort of. Do we really have to do something? We'd be embarrassing ourselves. I don't do well with last minute stuff. Don't worry, you gotta be short, sweet, and simple. So Yuri's been working on posters, and I made some pamphlets. Okay, but what are we doing? We're gonna be performing a poetry performance. We're all gonna choose a poem to recite, but we're gonna let anyone else come up and do it as well. We already put him up. Sorry. I agree with Natsuki. I ain't performing in front of others. No, Sayori. I get what they're saying. We represent the literature club, and we want you. So being intimate with yourself. What do you mean? Finding new horizons and having fun. Yes. Team Doki Doki. Yeah, no. I cringed so hard at that. At least we can do is help him out. Fine, I guess I gotta get over with. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? I guess I don't have a choice. Yeah, the best, Yuri. Let's move on to the main event. Each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. If you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how you expected to do it on the stage? I'll start off. The way they fly. Yada da da dee da 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 da. Yay! Good job, Monica. I didn't know what your poem was about. I didn't know, so I was just hoping to set a good example. Now Yuri's fired up. This poem is After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yeah, Yuri's stuttering and all that. And that's all over. We applaud. Yuri runs back to her chair. Thanks for sharing, Yuri. Yuri's down for the count. Sayori, my meadow. How you guys doing so easily? Okay. La-di-dee, la-di-doo, la-da-da. I did it! Good job, Sayori. The way you delivered that poem, others wouldn't work that quite well. I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh yeah, it's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Next time, you're picking a poem and you gotta pick a challenging one. Natsuki. Okay, fine, Natsuki. Leave it up to me to disappoint everyone and let them down. Yeah, we got through whatever. Natsuki gets up. Why are y'all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Jump! Van Halen? That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. It's just embarrassing for our friends, but I can do it without a problem in front of everyone else. Make sure you pick a point before the festival. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up. Right points for tomorrow as well. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna have as much. I'm not gonna be as enthusiastic as Sayori and Monica, but I'll make it through. Impressing Monica. Wait, what? Hold up. Look at you two always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice though. Yuri. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Sayori's a little quieter than usual on the way home today. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. Thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean, so let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Kind of putting me on the spot here. Still walk with Sayori. Walk with Yuri. We're gonna have to go with Yuri because we're doing Yuri's route. Going home with Yuri, huh? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I'd feel awful turning her down. Isn't she beautiful as well? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it! Not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? I need you. Sayori. I can't figure out what's going through your head right now. Nobody is a replacement for you. You say so. Oh, nope, wrong one. Nope. Cheeks is the word all this. Oh, well. Contamination. Nope. Okay. Oh. Never mind, last one was for Sayori. Oh man. Hi, Monica. Alright, but ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be it for part 3 of Doki Doki. Part 2 of Yuri's route. In the next one, we should hopefully be finishing off Act 1. Not finishing off Act 1, sorry. Sorry, we have to go through Natsuki and Sayori's route before we officially finish Act 1. So, in the next one we should be finishing Natsuki, Yuri's route. I don't know if it pops up on your screen whenever I do this. It's on, like, whenever I hit a button. So I don't know it picks up in the recordings. But I'm just trying to figure this stuff out around with this. But anyways, lads, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for being here. And just know that while I may not have the technology, while I may not have the resources at my disposal to bring a whole lot to y'all, I do my best with what I got. And to be able to have something that just keeps me going, okay? To just have something that just keeps me going. I'm trying to find something. Yeah. Anyways, I'm about to start rambling on. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.